Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing today? Here I have a new set of nails that I'm doing on myself. I decided to go back to my roots which means that I wanted encapsulated nail art because I've been doing a lot of chrome on myself for some reason. Right now I'm on a teal green like kick where my recent sets have been either teal, turquoise, green, especially green. I did another green set on myself so you're gonna see a bunch of green nails on me. But yeah, the reason why I'm saying back to my roots, it's because right now no one's doing encapsulated nails, at least my clients. I mean, they are, but not like the old school way, you know, with the flowers and the glitters and the seashells, foil. So it's like random. A lot of my clients right now have been doing a lot of like chrome, animal print. I want to start doing like 3D flowers and encapsulated work. Obviously it's easier because you just gotta put some put some bling on and top coat, and that's it. You don't gotta go in and do no line work, no painted Frenchies, nothing like that. So that's what my specialty is for me. If I would have to do nails every single day, I would do what I just did on my nails today, where I don't really have to pull out no gel brushes at all, no gel nail paint. Well, I had to pull out the gel nail paint because I do not have an acrylic that is this color. So you guys know I purchased the whole gel polish set, nail gang polish set from House of Supplies. I can say for me using these polishes on a regular basis that this specific color right here that I'm using right now has like high quality consistency, which if you can see, one coat covers perfectly. I didn't really need to do a second coat. I could have just left it like just that coat. So on my second coat, what I'm gonna do is apply the gel polish and apply acrylic powder over it. I don't know, in my mind I just feel like it lasts longer, it won't peel, and the acrylic I will be applying over it will stick much better. So far it has worked, because sometimes when I've done this method on some clients, the corners are like the acrylic has lifted from the gel polish. So me pouring acrylic powder over this gives it that look that it's acrylic, like powdered acrylic. I don't know how to explain it. You'll see right now when I pull it out the head after I apply the powder and cure the gel polish. I should have just done one coat. I didn't need a second coat. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, like this, you know, make sure everything is covered. I stop pouring the powder like after it has really set in, because it starts turning glossy again. So I try to make sure I pour till it stops doing that too much. So as you can see, that's why I keep pouring powder and powder till I see that glossiness go away. And then just cure your normal time. This gel polish cures for it to be 100% cured when I use it is 2 minutes under the LED lamp. But this color actually cures in 1 minute, which is freaking weird. The only thing is, like, I only use those gel polishes for nail art. Frenchies is rare when I use it for a full nail. Whenever I do use those gel polishes, for me using them consistently now, I notice I have to leave the acrylic really, really rough. Excuse me, not smooth at all, because I notice that if it's too smooth, some areas are not going to be pigmented as others, because I don't know, either I have to shake them up. I need to buy like those little shakers, you know, those vibrating little shakers, because I feel like probably the pigment settles down to the bottom, because once they're mixed really well, they work fine. But I still have to do sometimes 4 coats, especially on the sheer like pink ones and stuff, and that sucks ass. Okay. Sorry for the language. Even their black Like, you have to apply it super thin where it's almost sheer, and then do a second coat, sometimes even a third coat. I mean, I still use them, they work, but it does take a little bit of, you know, elbow grease to get them right. This transfer gel, is it called transfer gel polish? No, gel transfer gel polish. Oh, I'm slow. But oh my god, I love this one. This one has been by far the best one out there. I know it has a ladybug. The brand has a ladybug on it, and every time I use this one, it's perfect. Transfer foil transfers perfectly, especially when you rub it in there real good. So I'm gonna use this foil that you guys see that I keep grabbing, just because I'm obsessed with it. I don't know what that is called, you guys. What is it called? I want to call it like marble shell something. I don't know, like a shell sequence. I don't know what this is, but it's a really pretty color. After this, I'm still gonna apply Pixie chrome powder on top of it, and oh my god, it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. You're gonna see I like playing around with stuff to see how it looks, because somebody got to do it at one point, right? I don't know why I decided to use my brush to like rub it on. I need those silicone like pen looking things just to be able to rub it real good, because sometimes I feel like I'm so rough, I can feel that I'm bending the nail tip. And I didn't want to do that. I just was like, no, I don't want to morph the damn nail tip because I'm so hard with it. But this color was so cute. Then the nude I used for it, well, it's like a nudish pale pink color. Well, it's basically an off-white. Like, all I did was mix. You guys know I do a lot of my big jars are mixed by me, so all these nudes you can't find anywhere because I mix them. So when I mixed this color right here, it's weird. I feel like it looks lavender-ish on me. I don't know if you guys can tell. It looks like a lavender-y color. But all I did was mix clear white powder and a dash of pink pigment. So you guys know it's the lunar dust pigments. So I used the really pale, not like a pale pink, like a rosy pink color. I just put like a little bit, like the littlest dash ever. So it looks like a milky white with a tint of pink. But for some reason, on some clients, even on myself, I noticed that on darker skin tones, it looks lavenderish. Doesn't look pink, it looks lavender in my eyes. You'll see when I start using it. But what do you guys think? Does that look pink to you, or does that look lavender? But I've been applying nails really different since I changed my monomer. I feel like I work much faster with this new monomer. Is the McCart Pro. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Like the scent, oh my god. The low odor, it is low odor. I'm telling you, it is low odor. The grape one smells like grapes. It smells like grape bubblegum. And I'm obsessed with it now. So, I mean, I still have my young nails. I still have my C&D, but I've been gravitating towards the McCart Pro just because I'm able to work with it much faster. But then also, you guys, whenever I do clear, crystal clear nails, I do mix my C&D and McCart Pro monomer because I want a bubble-free application. The only way, if I'm being 100% honest, when applying acrylic, I don't know if you guys noticed that when sometimes you encapsulate certain glitters or certain stuff, you can see a lot of bubbles. And when you are picking up really, really large beads like I used to, sometimes a really, really large bead takes a while to absorb other juices. Okay, so then when you go in to put the bead on the nail bed, if it's already like too dry in the middle of the bead because you picked up a big huge bead, you're not going to get that clear, crystal clear nail because there's going to be bubbles trapped inside. So that's why I kind of stopped using large brushes, only because this McCart monomer does have a different consistency when applying. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't have that problem with C&D. So I have that problem with your nails monomer, but I feel like all brands should be used with their specific clear powder. You can use any brand with your pigment and all that stuff because they're gonna get encapsulated anyways in your nudes. But like when it comes to like a crystal clear application, I say go towards smaller brushes. Lately I've been encapsulating and applying my acrylics so like not like super thin, but I try my best to leave them as shaped as possible, so when I go to filing I'm not taking forever. Because when I do my own nails, you guys, I sometimes take up to 45 minutes just shaping. Before, I'm talking about before I used to use this monomer, but that's just, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what it is that I changed. I just know that I feel like I'm doing and applying my acrylic very different. I don't know why. Some of you have noticed and commented that, even asking me like, are you using something different because you are applying everything differently? And I'm like, yes, I know, I can feel it, I can tell. But I feel like my application has gotten way better, at least for when it came to like shaping afterwards. So I am always now trying to do the thinnest application before encapsulation. So, you know, I've been doing nails for 14 plus years now, and I can say that no matter how long you've been doing nails, no matter how long you've been doing hair, makeup, or whatever it is that you do in the beauty industry, things will always be changing year round. You know, trends change consistently, like every single year. Products, people, you know, like tools. Oh my god, have you guys seen that nail drill that has the vacuum on it? They need to send me one. They need to send me one. You know, I'm the dust queen. I'm the drill it off queen. People don't drill nails like I do, I believe. I'm just kidding. Let me stop being cocky. But I don't know, what you guys think? You guys don't think this looks lavenderish on me? And it's a really pale off-white milky color. Like, to me it looks lavenderish. It's almost giving gray. It's almost giving dark white. I'm just kidding. But you guys, how long do you guys keep your nails on? For the most part, every 2 weeks I change my nails. But this set right here, I kept it on for 4 weeks. Everybody was like, damn, I never seen you have grow out. And I'm like, I'm just obsessed with these nails so much. Like, you guys don't know how bad I'm obsessed with this color. This is like my favorite color. It's like the color I always wear on my hair. But you guys know I changed my hair to like a forest neon green situation, like ghost roots. And now I'm just obsessed with rich, you know, like enchanted colors like teals and blues. Even though my whole nail setup is red and white, right? Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? I'm about to probably annoy people because you guys, you know, life is lifing. You guys know how I took my big break, and you know, let me sip my coffee real quick. Okay, so I have some news for y'all. the landlord finally decided that it's time for me to go. He just doesn't want me to work here any longer. So we haven't finalized anything yet. And he did talk to my boyfriend. You know, he told my boyfriend, not me, because obviously he's the one on the lease. Well, we both are, but he specifically speaks more to him. And I have to move out of the little room in here. So I have to raise some money to be able to pay a deposit somewhere else. And, you know, I'm not making enough money right now to be, how do you say it? Because, okay, from my understanding of me doing my research to rent out an actual beauty suite, because you guys know that the previous suite I was in was not for it was, okay, the building I used to rent out from where the whole crazy situation happened, those were like random suites. Like the place didn't even have like protocols, or no, I don't even know that's how you say it, but they just let whoever and anyone rent out of there. They didn't care the type of business you did. They just wanted their money and rent it out. So they didn't even ask you for licenses. They didn't even, you know, it's like there was braiders, lash techs, waxers, barbers. There was even a security guard company there, a tax person, an insurance office. So it was like a bunch of different businesses in there. People that did graphics, people. So it was just like random ass businesses in that big old building. So yeah. So yeah, so that place was a monthly type lease. So with me doing my research right now, looking for a suite, I'm looking at Sola Salon Suites and at Phoenix Suites, also something like that, or Salon Suites. And then there's this other one that's just like a local like suite company. There's 3 of them around my area. One is like 10 minutes away, one is 15, and the other one, you guys, it's literally, I want to say 4 to 6 minutes from me. I could even walk there if I wanted to, right? So I already emailed them last night. So today is Friday. We were told last night. So I couldn't even sleep. I didn't even go to the gym this morning because I'm just thinking, how am I going to come up with $1,000 for deposit? My boyfriend is going to help me with at least half the rent weekly for the suite. And I'm just like, I can't let this bring me down, you guys. Like, I've already dealt with too many hardships where I'm like, probably this is a sign. You guys know that back then I used to always say that I don't see myself working from home, blah blah blah, but it's actually convenient when you're not as booked as before. Like before, I used to be booked out months in advance. I still get booked up to 3 months in advance from clients. Like clients book their appointments consistently. Like the clientele that I have, I see them literally every 2 to max 4 weeks. All my hair color clients, I see them every 2 months up to every 3 months, just depending on them, you know. So the only reason why I am stressed out is the financial situation, because it's not like I have literally $1,000 sitting in my bank account. I really don't, you guys, because I'm still paying off debt. You guys know I'm programmed to be done with this. It's basically the last thing that I have to pay is one person. I owe them $1,000, but they told me to take my time. Like I have already paid more than, I say I paid about 80% of what I owed them already. I'm telling you, when COVID happened, you know, I have a lot of support, or I had a lot of support around that time financially. Like I had people that were able to lend me a large amounts of money because they just have it like that, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but they are more established than me. They can take a month off and still be able to support themselves type stuff. But, you know, they knew my situation, they knew me personally, so they trusted me so that I will pay them back. So the only thing is that even though the people gave me 2 years, even up to 3 years to pay them off, I already paid almost all these people. I just had one person left. So all of my money goes to those loans. And, you know, my credit cards are not crazy. I don't have no large ass credit cards. There's like small ones, and I give the minimum payment right now. Sometimes they're late because I want to get rid of the larger debts first. So one of the debts that I have that is basically stopping me, or would I say constrict? Or I don't even know if that's a word. I don't know why I thought about that word. But the thing that right now is stopping me financially from making any crazy moves or being able to do any large purchases is because this loan is actually a bank loan based the bank that gives us the loan, I know, is connected with Citibank. So this is an actual micro interest business loan. So when I got this loan, I was able to pay it off easy because I had a large salon. But when I did the whole beauty room and did the whole move and everything, I decided to get the loan again, right? And I was like, I will be able to pay this large amount because I will be at home, not paying rent anywhere, and just focus on paying this loan. So this loan needs to be paid off in 6 months. So in July, mid-July, I give my last payment for this loan. The thing is that this loan is $630 a week. When you have a business, you produce that money. You obviously produce that money right away when you have a business. Like, there should be no questions asked, because back then I had employees. Back then, $600 will be made in a day sometimes, or 2 days, depending. And I'm talking about just based off my personal whatever, you know, because the rest obviously went to rent, utilities, insurances, whatever. So now I'm stuck, right, paying this damn loan by myself. So I'm blessed to have a partner that pays the rent here, pays most of the bills. I only have to worry about my car note, and what else do I help with? So I only pay my car note, my phone bill, whenever I need to replace my supplies, and I help with the electric bill, and then I purchase the groceries. So that's a lot. Groceries are a lot. Oh my God. It's like, and we're only 2 people, and I have pets. So sometimes I'm finding myself with cents in my bank account. Okay? So I'm over here like, where and how am I gonna come up with $1,000 to move in to a suite? Because the deposit is $1,000. Right now they're having promotions where you get I've seen some places 4 weeks free, 6 months free, and I'm just like, okay, I need to have a deposit, but then really ask them, okay, so when do I start paying? So if they give me that long to be able to pay my first month's rent and be able to save the money, like those weeks, because my boyfriend told me he would give me half, you know, till I am able to do it by myself. So I don't know, you guys, I need to come up with something. So I have an idea, because I don't want to just ask for like there's been people and my clients also telling me, open a GoFundMe. But no, I don't want to open a GoFundMe. I don't want to take people's money. Everybody in this world is going through something, not just me. I can't be like this selfish person and not think that, everyone has bills to pay just like I do. It's like I bust my ass off day in and day out. So I know for a fact that it's not a if, but when I do move out of here to work at a suite, I will be able to open my schedule. I'll be able to open my schedule and work Fridays and Saturdays again, so I can extend 2 more days of work. So imagine, I will add more income to my, and be able to pay this damn rent. And then I'll be also able to open up my books for new potential clients, because since I'm at home, I have not taken any new clients. I don't want new people in my space. So I feel like it's a call. Like, even my boyfriend this morning was like saying, maybe this is a sign, that we need to start getting on saving mode, fixing our credit mode. Well, he doesn't have any credit because he has never had a credit card. I had good credit before COVID happened. Once COVID hit, my shit fucked up. So right now I'm focusing on paying this debt off, pay my credit cards, and hopefully expand. I don't know, you guys, like I'm trying not to stress. I'm tired of stress. Stress brings people so many illnesses, and we need to get over that hump. We just gotta, have faith and believe that things will work out, and whatever is meant for you is meant for you, and it will happen without you having to, it's just like, hopefully, that's basically my way of thinking right now. Probably it's a sign, because I have been wanting to open my schedule and work more days, because sometimes I am really bored at home, not gonna lie, when I don't have clients, especially Fridays like today. Someone texted me last night. I was like, Lucia, by any chance you have an appointment tonight or Friday? Like, I want my nails done for Mother's Day. I forgot to book you, blah, blah. And I was like, yes, girl, come on Friday at 10 a.m. I was like, let me try and get as much money as I can. So now this client's money, I'm going to put it away for this suite. So now I got $900 to save. I'm telling you, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm not trying. I am going to stay positive, even though it is a little, discouraging sometimes, because my whole half of my career has been shit. Well, not half of it. Let me stop. Since damn COVID happened. Oh my God, everything was going so well. Damn COVID. So, well, this is my idea. This is what I have planned in order for me to gain some funds, is that I want to do hoodies and t-shirts with my logo. I decided to, I don't know, I still have to decide, but I kind of edited my logo where it says Nail Queen. It's so cute. So I want to have hoodies and I want to have t-shirts. I feel like doing like a pre-order thing, so I can accumulate a few orders and then send them out. I see that I was doing like my research, like how long should a pre-order take? Imagine, I've waited a month or two for things. Like, to be honest, like for these damn gel polishes I used today, I waited almost 2 months to get it. So in my head, I'm like, what if I give myself 2 months with this pre-order? Let everyone that I can pre-order, and once the 2 months end, not during the 2 months, but like wait to see if I'm I know I will be able to because people are paying for it, but in order for me to make some type of profit, I have to find... Why does, now that I'm speaking it out, it sounds more complicated to me, or maybe it's just my brain that my brain is everywhere. But so the plan is I want to do like a pre-order sale on hoodies and shirts that say Nail Queen. I'm also thinking of doing like aprons. So tell me what you guys think. I will post the logos here. I'm thinking of having 2 colors, but then I just want to keep it to 1 color, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to only show you the one I want, and you guys tell me what you guys think. I want to do like black hoodies, but I don't know, should I do black and white hoodies and black and white shirts with a design? I don't know. I'm gonna ask you guys for your opinion. Hopefully you guys see the what I'm thinking in my head. But I want to do like pre-orders on this design, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so once I have the idea set and everything set in my head, and see if it's gonna be worth it, me open my Shopify account again to get this sale going, because the only reason that it's stressing me out is that, like, when I take the orders, the way I take some orders right now is through Cash App, and I'm like, no, that's complicated, because then I have to text back and forth with the person about their address and the shipping, and Shopify does that already for you. You don't gotta worry about shit. So I'm gonna look around and shop around for online stores, but I need something that I can afford, that is really basic. I don't want no exaggerated graphics and blah blah blah. So we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little research, but I'm gonna show you the design I'm thinking about doing. So let me just pause the voiceover real quick and let me upload it right now into this little section of what I want for a t-shirt, hoodie, and apron design. So give me a second real quick. Okay, I'm back. I had to do these edits real quick. So the original color design is the one in the middle, and then I edit them to be green and pink, which are the ones that were on the left and right. So that's the design that I want to print out. You know, it says Nail Queen. I have to see how much shirts and hoodies will be for me to purchase and the print. So if I'm averaging it right now, it looks like shirts with, you know, because I'm actually gonna do the pressing myself, so I'm gonna put in the labor to get the shirts done, but I will be purchasing professional DTF transfers and blank hoodies from a website. And the last time I did something like this, we had to charge people like $45 to $50 a shirt, and hoodies were like $65 to $75 depending on the size, because I think the max size we were able to get was 3XL. So the 3XL hoodies were actually way more expensive than, like, I think 2XL and 3XL were like way more expensive, like by a lot. And I was like, damn, shit, what the fuck? But I get it, more fabric, whatever. So I don't know, you guys, tell me guys what you think about the design. That would look so cute on an apron, and I'm just like, can't wait. But I don't know if to do because my current apron is red, but it's more like a kitchen, like cooking apron. I want something more, I don't know, I need to search for aprons. But tell me what you guys think, if that's a good idea for me to be able to raise some funds for me to move out and do a pre-order. But I really want to give myself 2 months, you guys, because I don't, in my head, I feel like I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 sales. I don't feel like I'm gonna sell the whole amount in a month or 2. So at least to get something, and I save the rest with my hard work. So I know that, like, I don't want to take people's money, and then I need the girl who donated when I was doing the fundraiser thing for my cousin when he passed away. Someone donated me $100, and I commented. I don't know if it was on a commented, she commented or something, but she needs to contact me ASAP because I want to send her something. She donated $100 when I was raising money for my cousin's funeral, and she sent me $100. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of money, and I need her to contact me. I'm gonna send her some. I still have like nail forms. And you guys, I only sold 2 boxes of that sale. Remember, of the nail supplies I packed a while ago. I only sold 2 boxes. I still have those boxes, and I'm really thinking of unpacking all the boxes except the big ones and just sell things individually. But I don't know. I will see. I really am trying to, or I'm even thinking of putting them on Marketplace. Hopefully people contact me and buy them. But I have so many nail forms, you guys. I'm willing to sell the nail forms for $10 for me to make a little bit of profit. I mean, those nail forms were really expensive to get done because they have my nail store name, which was Nail It Like Lucy. So I still have nail forms, a lot of them. So I will post those on the website. Maybe do a 2-for-1 deal where you can, if you buy a hoodie, you get like a percentage off to buy nail forms and stuff. So we'll see. I am trying to come up with something to make extra money to be able to gather my deposit and then like my move out, because we don't have trucks. You know, we're gonna need a little truck to at least move all my nail stuff, because if I do move into these suites, they actually provide a sink in there already, some storage. That means I'm gonna have to purchase what do you call them, racks, like nail polish racks, because the one that I have here is actually, my boyfriend built it inside the wall. So I'm gonna need a lot of new stuff, because I don't want to take my worn out IKEA white drawers to that place, if I'm being 100% honest, because they're wore out and they're gonna look nasty in there because everything looks brand new in those suites. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to stock some product for a few months so I don't have to purchase anything new, at least for using, like to stock up on nail files, liquid, nail tips, powders, if I need to replace any colors, you know. So this is what I want to raise the money for. And I don't want to just take donations. I want to give people something in return for helping me, whether it's if you buy a t-shirt, a hoodie, an apron. So that's my idea right now. That's literally my current idea. I'm even wanting to do like nail tech t-shirts. You guys know I love to draw. I do graphics. I work on Procreate. So, you know me. I'm a creative being. So I'm just trying to make things happen for me. So no more stressing. I just gotta put in more work than what I already have been putting in, and that's the goal. So I'm still working on this idea. Hopefully on the next video I'm able to let you guys know, yes, I set up a online store so you can pre-order the hoodie, because I need to come up with this money in the next few weeks. But I am gonna tell my boyfriend, you know what, can you talk to the landlord and tell him to give me a month, a few more weeks, maybe. I'm even hoping to tell him, like, can you give me 2 months, because I am done with this loan in July, and in July I will be able to handle a rent suite by myself without having to worry about anything. So it's just gonna be if we already are tight with finances, it's gonna be super tight and strict this time around. So it won't be no eating out, no nothing. If we have running out of soap or running out of deodorant, put baking soda on your armpits, fool. Let's use this damn hand wash, okay? Let's use the laundry soap. So I'm just gonna be on this strict discipline mode. But what I will be enjoying out of this is that people don't have to come to my home. I'll be able to take new clients. I'll be able to like have a separate space. Oh my god, excuse me, sorry, I keep like burping. But yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm going through right now. But this time around, I'm trying to be patient and calm and collected and just come up with ideas, brainstorm to see what I can do. There's a lot of my clients who are like, why don't you do nail classes, like teach people? But I'm like, I don't have the patience. The last person I was trying to teach nails, I was like, why the fuck are you filing it like that? Or why the fuck are you doing that? You're putting more work for yourself. And I was like, oh no, I'm not a good teacher. I'm over here gonna cuss y'all out every time y'all don't listen. But I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it, okay? But I feel like I will probably be more confident teaching someone to do nails if I'm at a location that looks really professional. Like at home, imagine sometimes my yard is a mess and, cans everywhere and trash everywhere. I'm like every other damn person. I get messy. I get unorganized. I get unhinged sometimes. So that's my plan. Tell me what you guys think. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. I've been talking for about 40 some minutes. I know. A lot of you guys love when I talk on my videos. I don't know why. Let me sip this damn coffee. So, since I didn't go to the gym right now, I'm going to start cleaning my damn apartment. And then take a little shower. Take this little 10 a.m. client I booked from last night. Upload this video as I'm cleaning. Put some little music on. Wash these damn dishes because they're piled up, you guys. They're like to the top, over the top. They're like, my dishes are flooding out the damn sink right now. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm not gonna do a Spanish section because I've already been talking 40 some minutes and I gotta get to cleaning. I gotta get to work, and then I'm gonna do laundry today. And my goal this weekend, it's Mother's Day weekend, so my goal for this weekend, actually, since we're gonna take my mom out to eat, but my mom lives an hour away from me, so I hate the drive, but my mom lives a whole hour from me. So what I'm gonna do on Saturday, it's crazy, but what I'm gonna do on Saturday, you guys, I'm gonna go into my nail room and start cleaning out. Not cleaning out for a move, but I'm gonna have to look through every drawer. What acrylic jars are good? If they're almost out, I'm throwing them out. So I want to go into this sweet, clean, organized. If there's nail tips that are almost out, I'm gonna literally throw them away. I'm just like, I'm not gonna take everything. I want to have less and less stuff. I have so many carbide bits I don't even use anymore. I'm gonna start separating things, whatever needs to be thrown out that's dull, not sharp, out to the trash, out to the trash, out. So this is another restart, another reset. Okay, so this is another reset for my business, because once I'm at the suite, I'm gonna start working a full week. I'm actually gonna just go through and do Monday through Friday type stuff. So we'll see, you guys. We'll see what happens, and I'll let you know what the plan is gonna end up being for next week. Not next week, on the next video you guys will know the plan. Hopefully when I start posting my actual plan, I have it set up and ready to go. All right, okay, I'm done talking. Bye.